Switching gears now, today is the first day of fall, and with it, we'll see a lot more leaves changing color and falling off the trees into our lawns. And while you may think it's a good time to break out the rake and the leaf blower, you may want to consider holding back on that just a little bit. Michael Hoffman explains.
Leave the leaves.
As the temps drop around the Ozarks, so too will the leaves on the trees. It makes for some beautiful visuals for us, but what you may not know is those leaves on the ground can have a very important role to play when it comes to wildlife.
Under that leaf cover are a lot of pollinating insects in the beginning forms of their lives.
Francis Galiski with Missouri's Department of Conservation says though you may want to get rid of all the leaves on your lawn, you should leave some behind.
If you have places that are out of the way, like a lot of times along a fence row, along a property line fence or something like that, along maybe your deck or something, leaves kind of collect. Those places, the grass isn't that great anyway, so you don't have to clear that out just to make it look a little cleaner. By leaving those leaves, you're actually benefiting the insects, which benefit us, so everybody wins.
Now, this is the kind of area that Francis was talking about. It's where your fence meets your lawn. These kinds of areas, the grass tends to suffer a little more anyway. And if you take a look at where those leaves are, that's exactly what he's talking about. Bugs are going to use that leaf deposit as cover so that their larvae can survive underground during those colder months.
In this day and age, a lot of pollinating insects aren't doing good. And we're not just talking, your big showy butterflies. There's ground nesting bees, there's moths, stuff like that. All of these also have larvae and pupa that are in this leaf cover. Well, by leaving the leaves, you help these insects. And that also will help us.
For KY3 News, I'm Michael Hoffman.